Do you have the kind of personal style that perfectly describes who you are as a person in a way that someone can just have a quick glance at your outfit and immediately know all of what you're about as a person? I definitely don't. If you do, good for you. I've been thinking about this for a while, right? I think the concept of having personal style is key. I think it's so good. I think it's so useful. However, I think it is a little bit overwhelming actually to have this kind of pressure that we put on ourselves in terms of I need to find, or I need to create, or I need to embrace my personal style that perfectly describes me, Amanda Siedler, just by someone looking at my outfit. For me, that has made kind of personal style feel a little bit impossible to achieve. I mean, yes, I feel like I do have a pretty strong sense of what my personal style is, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everything I add in my wardrobe perfectly describes me as a person or my style, right? I think rephrasing it and thinking of it in a way of having signature style might be a little bit more approachable. Hear me out. This will probably be my biggest hear me out ever, because the concept of personal style is everyone's favorite on YouTube, right? Where personal style and signature style aligns is that I think having like a recognizable and memorable sense of style that's unique for you will serve you better in the long run, right? Versus trying to copy someone's aesthetic or follow trends or constantly be chasing what feels current in the moment, right? I think that we can all agree is kind of time consuming, it's expensive, even if you buy fast fashion. Like if you continuously buy stuff that you immediately basically have to replace once the trend is over, that will be expensive, especially because what are Zara blazers costing at the moment? They're like 70 euros, is that correct? I've got no idea. So what I'm trying to say, right? I mean, the pieces that I personally have bought that I feel have been like, yes, this is perfect from the start when I try it on, right? In the thrift shop or in the fitting room, or when I order it and try it for the first time at home, right? I mean, those immediately, yes, this is perfect pieces that I feel like align with how I want to feel and how I want to dress, basically. I feel like those pieces, they have stood the test of time better versus something I bought because I thought, okay, I want to lean in a little bit to this trend. I want to feel a little bit current. I want something that will emulate this current aesthetic, right? Usually that current aesthetic, even though you might think it aligns well with your personal style, if you're buying it because it's trendy now, do you think you'll want to wear it when the trend is over? If the answer is yes, great. But I think that answering yes in that moment when we're swept up in the trend is difficult. Because of course we're gonna say, well, of course I will wear it when the trend is over. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I? And then the trend is over and someone starts saying on the internet that that's dated, that's outdated, that's not cool anymore. Will you actually wear it? I think being honest with ourselves in that kind of way is difficult. But this is also where I think the shift in personal style versus signature style comes in, right? Because every time I buy something, it doesn't perfectly fit into my personal style narrative of luxurious equestrian cafe, because what is that even, right? I mean, it's more of a feeling, it's more of a narrative versus something that specifically describes what I'm adding to my wardrobe. I say this because I think when you identify your signature style, let's say you're someone who wears blazers all the time like me, or you wear a lot of turtlenecks, or you wear like statement jewelry on a daily basis, right? Having those pieces that you can recognizably say that this is something that I wear reoccurringly, right? It's not something that I add just because it fits my personal style, but it's something that I make to my signature piece in my wardrobe. I think that's powerful. Having those pieces that people see and they immediately think of you, that's personally what I want to focus on. Some of the pieces I've added to my wardrobe, like when I come home from the store where I bought it or from the thrift shop or whatever, sometimes I'm like, oh, why did I buy that? That does not blend seamlessly with every other item in my wardrobe, right? I mean, for example, the Burberry Bordeaux trench coat. I mean, that one people look at and they say, like, that is a signature piece for Amanda, because who else is running around with a Burberry Bordeaux colored trench coat? I've not seen many people, at least not in my town, probably a lot of people in the world, right? I'm not saying I'm unique by this, right? But having those pieces that people can recognize as an Amanda piece, I'm using myself as an example, right? Because I'm the only one here. Buying those pieces, yes, it might feel a little bit like, oh my god, why did I buy it? That's not timeless, classic, and chic in the kind of classical sense of the word, right? But for some reason it spoke to my soul, and for some reason I want to wear that freaking Bordeaux Burberry trench coat every single day. Like, I see it in my wardrobe and I'm like, could I make this work today? Even if I can't, like, I want to wear it every single day. And that's kind of the thing with a signature piece. Like, once you start wearing it, you just want to wear it every day. And I think that's the beauty of these kinds of things, right? I think picking pieces that feels like you on whatever level, like if it's a kind of your soul speaks to this piece, not to be too dramatic, right? But maybe it's just something like you feel like having this piece will make you show up in a more confident or in a more happy or in a more content way to the world. I mean, that's great, no? And buying those signature pieces, I think we shouldn't be afraid of that, even though we've all probably grown up in a world of this is the minimal aesthetic. These are the starter pack pieces that you have to buy. Honestly, I could not be more bored with the starter pack kind of space of the internet. I do not want to buy exactly that white t-shirt, those black jeans, those Converse, that black bag, because I won't wear it. And even if I will wear it, I won't wear it in that way, or I will get so bored. I think having interesting style is more what I want to focus on. And even if that's not timeless, classic, and chic, for Bob, I mean, I don't care. Who is Bob, you know? Because fitting into a box of one certain aesthetic, I don't think that will result in you finding your personal style. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to offend people, but I think just buying the starter pack for the aesthetic, that won't make your style interesting. That will not result in you finding your signature or your personal style, right? But if that won't make you find your signature or your personal style, well, how'd you do that then, right? Amanda, tell us. Okay, I think you can identify or embrace. I was thinking about this, right? Because I was thinking, what am I titling this video? I'm not gonna title it like find your signature style, because I don't think signature style is something that you find. I think signature style is something that you lean into. Like, if you're watching videos on this channel, I'm sure you've curated a beautiful wardrobe of amazing pieces, literally. You've probably found a bunch of beautiful blazers, or a bunch of beautiful cashmere sweaters, or a bunch of beautiful coats, either pre-loved or new. And you probably have a super fabulous handbag collection, right? I think constantly being on the hunt for finding our personal style, which I feel like this space on the internet can turn into a little bit like an echo chamber of, this is the personal style, timeless pieces that you need to find for fall 2024. I'm like, do I? Actually, who says I do? Who says I don't? And with that, I want to say, you have a beautiful wardrobe already. You've collected these stunning items. Start wearing them. I'm speaking to myself as much as to you guys here. I was just decluttering my blazer collection and I have 46 blazers. Why am I still looking for blazers? Like, just start wearing the beautiful pieces you have. Just start wearing them. Like, what's stopping you? What's stopping me? What's stopping us? Wear those pieces. Start leaning into that. You collected those pieces for a reason. Start wearing them. If you realize that you don't enjoy wearing those pieces, then why were they in your wardrobe in the first place? Declutter them. It will be fine. You can sell it on to someone else who wants to wear those pieces, right? I would say though, give it some time. Try to wear them. See if you change your mind. See if it's something that will grow on you with time. Especially if it's something that you curated because you're like, oh my God, I have to have this. This is perfect. Why was that perfect? Why are you not wearing it now then, you know? Likely, you're just not wearing it because you've forgotten about it, or you haven't tried it on in a while, or you haven't played dress up. Just go play dress up with the items you already have. You already have a beautiful wardrobe. Why are we still shopping? Why are we still hunting for the 10 perfect item for fall or winter 2025 or 2024, I guess we're in now? Just take a step back. Look at your wardrobe, go try everything on, which is also why I'm doing that series on my channel, to just make sure that I try everything on. I've been like scrolling so much on my favorite preloved websites. And yes, shopping preloved might feel a little bit more sustainable, but equally, if we shop preloved as much as we were shopping like fast fashion, have we really improved? Maybe in terms of like we're buying what's already out there, but you know, when I have 46 blazers, why do I have blazers favorited on Vestiaire Collective right now, you know? So, start wearing the pieces, start leaning into those pieces being your signature. Like I have some pieces that I wear literally on a weekly basis. I have pieces that I wear literally on a daily basis, like the Hermes Click H bracelets, for example. I have a little collection, I have 6 of them. I wear one every single day. People in my actual life have said that these are like my signature pieces. They're like, I've never seen you without one of those. That's like an Amanda piece, right? And I think that's the key, right? Having those pieces that tie your style together, find those. They're likely already in your wardrobe. Make that your signature, right? And then build your outfits around that signature piece or that signature type of style or outfit. I think you can have a signature style in a few different ways. If you have some outfit formulas that you just wear over and over again, like a turtleneck, a blazer, a pair of denim, a good pair of boots, a nice handbag, like that's what I wear like 90% of the time. I have a bunch of variety, obviously, in those departments. In terms of blazers, in terms of denim, in terms of nice boots, but the kind of style narrative, right, or the outfit formula, that remains the same, right? So that's a very recognizable Amanda outfit. Same if you have a favorite color, a color that you feel is your power color, a color that makes you feel like the best version of you. Just wear that color at all times, whether it's in a scarf, in a bracelet, in a bag, in like the glasses that you have to wear to see, right? Whatever it is, a little bow in your hair or something, an earring. Just have like a through line of a color that you rewear all the time so that that is like your color, you know? And also just having signature style in terms of just wearing those unique pieces that feel right for you to wear. Don't only look on Pinterest for how to wear this type of piece. Play around with your wardrobe, go there, have a look, style things together. Like even if the outfits that you put together are not a 10 out of 10, like it's only you and your wardrobe that saw that outfit. Don't be afraid to like mix and match, try different things, take photos. I think sometimes it's difficult to, you know, stand there in the mirror, look at your outfit and be like, is this good or bad? Take a photo. It doesn't have to be like a pose, like perfect photo. Just take a photo. Maybe with a little smile so that we don't look super sad, you know? Or maybe just cut off your head so that you don't show any emotion, whether it's good or bad, right? Because that can impact how we feel about the outfit, like our facial expression. But anyway, just have a look at the outfit in its entirety in a photo. See, do I feel like this is harmonious? Do I feel like this is something that I would want to wear as my signature style? And then with that, just start wearing it on repeat. The people who say outfit repeating is lame, those people are lame. Like, who are they to judge? Literally. Outfit repeating is such a powerful tool. I think outfit repeating shows that you're chic. It shows that you know your style. I think it shows that you're getting the wear out of those pieces that they deserve to get, you know? It's a good thing. Just outfit, repeat, try it. It doesn't have to be the exact same way that you're wearing it every single time, right? You can wear a few pieces in the exact same way and then maybe swap out your shoes. Swap out the way you're wearing your hair. Swap out the bag. Swap out the blazer. Swap out the turtleneck. Swap something out in the outfit so that, like, if you feel that you're getting bored of repeating that specific outfit, like, there are a billion different ways you can style those things in your wardrobe already. Why are we still scrolling? We already have our signature style in our wardrobes today. I'm willing to bet this pen on the fact that we all already have some signature pieces in our wardrobe that we love wearing. We could literally outfit repeat on a daily basis if we weren't afraid of people judging us. Sure, we need to wash our clothes once in a while, but that's not going to be the limiting factor because I'm sure you also have quite the variety of clothing, right, in your wardrobe. So pick out your favorites, start repeating them in either the exact same outfit. I mean, obviously, if we say outfit repeating in the exact same outfit, I'm sure everyone is thinking about like Steve Jobs, right? He was wearing the same literal outfit combination of a turtleneck and a pair of jeans on a daily basis, right? I'm not saying it has to be to that extent. Personally, for me, that would be a little bit too limiting and a little bit, for the lack of a better word, boring. But the thing is, those signature pieces, they don't have to be like original or unique or groundbreaking, right? I mean, take it something as simple as an Hermes Click H bracelet. Like, everyone has an Hermes Click H bracelet, but has everyone worn them on literally a daily basis for like the last decade? I guess it is now at this point. Probably not. But I've literally been wearing one of these every single day since I bought my first one, and was it like 2013 or something? So I would say our homework for now will be to pull out a few of those recognizably Emily, recognizably Sarah, recognizably Bob, recognizably Eric, whoever outfits, right? Or pieces, or colors, or whatever, and just think about it for a little bit. Like, what makes this such a great piece in my wardrobe? How do I feel wearing it? Why do I like wearing it? How does this piece make me show up? Is that how I want to show up? Like, if all of those are positive, likely it's a signature piece in your wardrobe, right? And then you already have signature style. You just have to embrace it. That's the thing. We don't have to find our signature style. We just have to embrace the signature style that we already have. And just don't be afraid of repeating those signature style kind of pieces and outfits, right? So pull out your favorite, 10 or 5 pieces. Think about it. Make sure that you want those to be in your style signature. I can do a follow-up video on like my pieces that feel like signature Amanda pieces, right? And kind of explain why and how I identify those specific pieces as my signature pieces, right? It doesn't have to be statement pieces though. I want to make that clear. It can be literally this Eric Bompard cashmere sweater that I adore so much because it's so soft and it makes me feel happy when I wear it, and I'm warm and it makes me feel good and it makes me feel cozy, and I feel like it's a luxurious experience wearing it. And I feel like because I am cold at all times and it makes me feel comfortable and warm, I want this piece to be part of my style signature, you know? And then you put those, I don't know how many pieces suit you, but for me, probably a bigger number of pieces than I care to admit in my style signature. Then I start kind of noting down why these pieces are here and how I can lean in to my signature style more going forward. Do we want to follow up on that? I can for sure do that. So all in all, I don't think your style has to fully describe your personality. I think that's overwhelming. I think for me personally, especially because I'm an overthinker. And when I start overthinking about what is my personal style, why is this my personal style? How did this become my personal style? What is even personal style? Does it have to match my personality? Like, it's just overwhelming being an overthinker, if you can relate. Cheers. Do I have anything to cheers with? Yes, cheers. And that's why I think phrasing it in a way of thinking about your style as your signature style, right? Rather than it being your personal style and it having to encapsulate everything about your personality. No, it just has to be recognizably you, right? And something that you like wearing as your signature style, right? Does that make sense? At least this has helped me a little bit in terms of thinking in a broader sense about my style and how I want to show up in the world and how I feel in my pieces. By just that simple, like rephrasing from personal style to signature style. And then it all of a sudden doesn't feel as overpowering anymore, you know? I hope this helped you too. If it did, please let me know and give me a little thumbs up. At least, like I said, it has helped me and it has taken the pressure off a little bit from the whole personal style agenda in my life, right? Now I just have Amanda Siedler signature style. I still have my luxurious equestrian cafe, right? But that's just a narrative, the underlying narrative of my signature style. Before we start complicating this, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you, guys. Let me know if this made any sense. I really hope it did. If it did, please give this video a little thumbs up because that helps out my teeny tiny channel a bunch. If you like these rambly conversation type videos, maybe we should make this a podcast actually. If you like these videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and staying around. I put out videos on Thursdays and Sundays at 3 p.m. Swedish time. So if you've not already seen this video, feel free to have a little look-see. I will see you back here very soon, and until then, stay safe, take care, and see you. Bye.